My name is Dan Perdome and I'm the broker in charge at Carolina Realty Group. We're the small real estate company located on Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. We focus on vacation homes, second homes, and luxury properties. You can't sell something that you've never seen. So being out of the office and also being the broker in charge of the company, I need the flexibility to be able to do both roles mobily, to be efficient and spend more time in the field, which is where I earn an income.
There's no question. Our business is all about people, working with people, and it involves communication. And when the system's not working, it really puts us out of business.
In the field and at the office, we need one single source to grab information. Information is key in this business. We're all over the place all the time. We used to have issues, one person would change one thing on one side and then the other would be changing it at the same time, and so the information would be not correct.
We've had several problems over the years with email. We've used outside sources to host our email, and we've done it internally, and always problems.
I had started looking at the cloud as an option after having dinner one night with a gentleman, and they had recently moved to the cloud. Not a Microsoft product, but another product. And I signed up for it and paid for the service and evaluated it for about 6 months. And I said to myself, this works, but I feel it's a step backwards. It wasn't a professional experience. I looked at Office 365 as a replacement for what we had before, and it's really turned out to be an improvement. Not a minor improvement, but a significant improvement. Moving it into the cloud created an always synchronized, always available database for us, no matter what office you were at, even if you weren't at an office.
On SharePoint, we know that information is correct. I don't have to sync any of my devices. 365 has all the information on there, and it's all completely real-time information.
The ability to share a desktop and link has been very helpful. When I have an agent that calls up and says, hey, how do I do this? It's one thing trying to explain it to somebody over the phone. It's another thing saying, hey, share your screen with me real quick. It's a much better learning experience. About a month after we made the switch, I got the invoice to upgrade our antivirus. That bill was more than all the licenses for Office 365 for the year. What we found is after going through about a half of a year being switched over to 365, we had a savings of about $7,000 just on our IT costs. When you are determining whether or not you're going to make a switch like this, you hope that you make a decision that you can look back and say, that was one of the best decisions that I make. I make that statement to myself on a weekly basis because I'm constantly finding benefits that I didn't anticipate.
We try to be innovators, look for new ideas. Office 365 has worked very well for us.